Alright, we should be live. Oh my god.
Hello, V. Yes, please drive safely. Hello, Bailey. Hold on. Just need to finish two of the things on the side before we start. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Phone is now on mute. Time to start drawing. Hope everyone is well. Man, today has been a busy day after a very busy week. So I I don't know if it was a good idea for me to stream, but listen, I kind of needed it. Let's see. Can I just look at the beaver emote? There's been a drawing that I've been kind of postponing for the past few months, if not more. So let's start to work on this. And maybe I should start with the eagle one then. Eagle. Let's start with this one. Alright. Okay. So there should be like the beak like this. Your guys like are probably going to figure out what is going to be the theme. So I kept on saying that I need to draw an eagle but with like a beaver on its back with some kind of explosion behind saying to freedom. And I never did it. So now is kind of the time to work on this. Hello, Naru. Welcome. I'm testing also the background music that you're listening is Dance with the Dead. It's a band that I've seen live. They're awesome. And after a quick search online, apparently we're supposed to be able to use their music for streams. Obviously, it's like heavy electronic music with element of heavy metal in a way. So I'm just testing. I want to see if it's true or if it's completely bogus, but if it's true, then I'm going to be very happy because I do love the music. It is not chill or lo-fi at all, but it's fine. If you can hear me being a little bit stuffy, it's normal. I do have a slight cold as of now, so not COVID, but a cold nonetheless. Let me try to raise the canvas format. Hello, Brooke. Oh, you're also sick? God damn, I think it's getting everyone. It's fucking crazy. And thank you, V. It's at work? God damn. How are you? I sound like a 50-year-old man. Listen, I'm getting there. Hello, Mama Cat. I hope you're well. Your voice is cracking. Mine is not as terrible, but it's getting there. Cab, hello. Let me see. Eagle. So just kind of like the idea. Now the beaver. It's kind of want to make the beaver like so cute. Should be like smaller than a freaking eagle. That'd be insane if the beaver would be as big as the eagle. Yeah, okay. Need to be smaller. Smaller face like this. So I'm just let's see. I want to stay safe and not be sick. I wish. I really wish. Baseball size hell. Holy shit. What the fuck? I don't think we've had that bad of hail here. Like, that size. That's fucking insane. I hope your cars are okay. Let's just do like something like this. A paw. Sounds so scary inside. Must be. Goddamn. A nose a little bit like this. Here. And a tooth here. Yeah. It decided beaver. Have you played Yomawari? I haven't. My brother did. This game stresses me the fuck out. I am ready for Spooktober. I do have like my set of games that I want to play. But Yomawari was not really in it, really, because I knew. Yeah, it's super stressful, and I was like, I don't think I am able to do that. I don't think my heart can handle that amount of stress, because it looks so freaking cute, and you're like, oh yeah, let's give it a try. First minute of the game, I'm like, the fuck happened? And obviously you play as a little girl, so I can only assume that it's like the innocence of a child, like the way that they perceive, quote unquote, like life or death. Being like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. We can, I can find my friend again. And I'm like, no. She's a braver soul. Oh, absolutely. Niners! Hello. Happy Monday. Yes. Played it as a little girl. Little bish! Absolutely. Goddamn. No, Yomawari is very brutal. I remember what the fucking, like, all the time. Because even my brother was like, like, is that person probably? I'm like, yeah, that person is probably dead. But the little girl is so cute. She's adorable. And then you have like creepy monsters, and I'm like, I'm not ready. Oh yeah, true. I need to add camp in as a command. I'll add that for sure. But yeah, no, Spooktober games are installed. I just need, to figure out how my body will be able to handle streaming in October. Lots of things, super busy, but also like just overall, work has been really crazy. I am completely swamped with work. 6 work days is what I have for this week, and the week that just finished, I had 6 days. And I have another one this week, and then I started like blocking my schedule, because otherwise I would be working 6 days like for the next few months, and I'm like, I can't. Well, hold on, I'm still here. You still at work, V? Goddamn. Koi! Yes, Phasmo. Phasmo is going to happen. I like PG-13's Scary Disney Scary. Anything else you can keep? Well, listen. I think the only like truly scary game that I have right now is Phasmo. And I have another one that is a visual novel that I remember one of my friends talking to me about. And I was like, you know what? Let me try. And so I got it because it was on sale, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to regret this. Want to break free? Never heard of it. But hello, Koi, how are you? I saw that you finished Baldur's Gate 3. Still need to continue because I've been procrastinating so hard. Any horror? RE4, the OG. Koi, did you install the mods for Resident Evil 4? Five Nights at Freddy V? Absolutely not. I would. First of all, listen, there's only a certain amount of like horror games that I can handle. You don't want me to shit my pants. Phasma confuses me as much. I can't be scared. I want to be free from work. Oh, yes. I'd like to be free from work too. This week has been not so bad. I've had a patient try to guilt trip me into booking her Saturday and making me finish at freaking 5 p.m. And I'm like, first of all, bitch, it's Saturday. I am not supposed to work until that late. I will not be guilt tripped into taking your ass in my schedule when I just saw you, and technically my follow-up usually takes 2 weeks, give or take. This is so fucking cute. But yeah. Not 4, 3 on the PS1. Resident Evil 3. Was it? Hold on. One was with Chris Redfield. Resident Evil 2 had Leon, and was 3 Code Veronica with Claire, the hot dude. Yeah, okay. There wasn't one other hot dude that we thought, oh, maybe that could be like a romance with Claire, but psych, he's actually a bad guy. Well, tried to redeem himself. I still ship Leon and Claire anytime. Cause you know what? Ada, love you, you're hot, but fuck you at the same time. I think I need to have big ass explosion. I can take Leon, Chris, and Carlos and not into a fight. Listen, I'll be there too. I'm in my own schedule for a reason. Yeah, listen. The way that she tried to guilt trip me, I'm like, no. I was like, she was like, oh man, it's so far. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but listen, bitch, I'm working. Plus, she wanted to guilt trip me. I was working 7 days. I was going to work 6 days. I'm like, I'm not going to add you on freaking Sunday just to please you. Because listen, I'm not going to work 7 days. I did that once. Never again. See, I just want Chris to treat me like the boulder and smash me. Koi. Absolutely. Leon can do that too. Just saying. Use those handcuffs for something, Leon. You know damn well. How am I going to do this? And maybe flames? Leon, Ada isn't right. I can treat you right. Absolutely. Mash X button fast and quick. Hell yeah. Mash it hard. Goddamn. Okay, how long? It's been 14 minutes. We're fine. Come home, the kids miss you so much. There's no kids, that's the thing. Unless it's you dressed as a schoolgirl, calling him, daddy or something. That'd be fucking wild. What the fuck are we saying? What the fuck are we saying? No. Burn, I know. Maybe flames, yeah. No, it's fine. Isn't Ashley a freaking like supposed to be schoolgirl? And stream and restart, please. I dislike Ashley with so much passion. And this is supposed to be like, to say like, to freedom. I think they age up Ashley to the remake, like college. Yeah, no, I remember the first version of Ashley being freaking, what, 16 or something? And trying to hit on Leon. I'm like, you're a baby. Like, no. Leon is interested in grown-ass women, not kids. Let's see. Maybe this up. Yeah, this looks better. Alright, that should be good for... Let's see. Should I start with the background? I guess we could. Nah, okay, let's... wait, she's been 20 all this time? That's a fucking lie. Wasn't she supposed to be like a teenager? I'm almost certain that she's like 16 or something. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to use my phone. How old is Ashley? RE4. In 2000, original. 20 years old. Get the fuck out of here. It's not. No. I'm almost certain that it's not 20. Hold on. How old is Ashley? 20. No, that's the thing. They used to say that she was a teenager. What the fuck? Okay, well apparently since she's supposed to be 24, quote unquote. Did they age Ashley up? That's a question that comes out. That comes up. Yeah, that's the thing. I believe that she acted like she was 16 or something. What the heck? Sorry, I keep on looking at my phone. That's kind of crazy. Well, they can say she's 20, but to me, she's not. I don't care. Oh, yeah. I didn't. I don't know if anybody knows. How do you call that? I don't know if Streamlab has it. Does OBS have it? Hold on. This is going to be scuffed, guys. Let me see. OBS. Show track. Current music track on stream. Well, current song overlay. Does it work? So Spotify, okay. This application allows user, yeah. How do you use it? A guide is on GitHub. Oh shit. Okay, current song 2. Not the GitHub, man. I can't do this shit. Hold on. Word, blah blah blah. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Extract the bill. If you never use this application. Spotify. Oh shit. Okay, I should have done this before. Well, okay, never mind. Which one? I want to be able to show the music that I'm listening to through OBS. You can't install. Yeah, I mean, I have to do that. Like, hello, hello, Katie, bringing the nation together, like the Avatar. I know. I was thinking of that because right now, like I said, I'm currently playing the music of Dance with the Dead. So it's a electronic music with influence of like I said, heavy metal, synthwave kind of like vibe to it. Apparently I'm able to use their music on stream. I kind of looked, I had to Google this. But yeah, gonna hand it off from Baton Katie. Yes, see you in a bit. Like I said, I'm technically, I'm super tired, but I really wanted to have some times off. So here I am. So let's look at this beaver. Let me make it even smaller. It's its sunny face. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Still have like so many other projects on the side. I've been so tired that even recording offline content is a challenge for me. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm ready for Spooktober. Yeah. This beaver reminds me of the never-ending story. Yeah. Oh my god. I haven't watched the never-ending story in such a long time. I don't blame you. Yeah, it's like I said, 6 work days is not good. I don't recommend having that many work days in a week. It's so stupid. I just watched Labyrinth. Oh, Camp, was it the first time that you watched it? If yes, or if not, it doesn't matter. How did you find it? I had the weirdest crush on Jared. Like, the weirdest one. Not his weird ass crush, like, you know, the Dance Magic Dance, I think, song with the puppet, and you see the weird ass like spandex situation crotch area. I was like, no. But the song where it's the as the world falls down with like the ballroom scene. Oh my god. I was like, wait, this is giving me feelings. What the fuck, man? He was so fabulous. Oh my god. I love him. The Goblin King. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. He's so fierce. Kind of wonder, maybe I should add like a scarf or something. Yeah, I'm going to add a scarf. Make it like white and red. It's going to look glorious. So that would be the line for the beaver. Let's make another one. Actually, let's name this beaver. Plate scarf? We could. Beaver. Bear, please. B. Yes. Beaver. Lines. Good. Let's add this time. Make the eagle. Ugh. I'm going to be so happy. All right. Good. Yeah, hold on. One has to go away forever. Princess Bride, yes. Ah, Never-ending Story and Labyrinth. God damn. Because every Canadian has a side hustle as a lumberjack. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. We'll all cut trees in here. Let's do this and cut here. Goodbye, Never-ending Story. You know what? It'd be the same for me too. I like Labyrinth way too much, and Princess Bride is also like super solid. Like Never-ending Story, I think as a kid, I remember it more. But yeah. What's the name of the giant lumberjack? The giant lumberjack. In question mark. Princess Bride was just too good. Princess Bride was like iconic. I haven't watched in a hot minute. Lizzie! Wait, Lizzie, aren't you streaming? Aren't you supposed to be streaming? Never-ending Story for you? Yeah. Bunyan. Paul Bunyan. Hold on. Not me. Paul Bunyan. I have to. It's going to be like, oh yeah, him. Bunyan. Popping in my head when I heard Lumberjack in Canada. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I haven't thought about Paul Bunyan. It is Oxford. In a long time. Oh my god. Not the Paul Bunyan. I was going to stream tonight, but my allergies got really bad, so I'll push it to tomorrow. Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Paul Bunyan is an American. He's a diet lumberjack. Goddamn. Not Katie throwing shades. How are you, Lizzie? In my case, it's not even allergies. It's just like the cold. And it's not even like what I mean, I'm happy. It's not COVID. But it's still wild to me. My nose is so stuffy. But obviously because of my work I got tested and nothing. No COVID. It's just disgusting. Obscure kid films which one goes? Oh. Prince of King? Was it Prince of Egypt? Spirit, Brother Bear. Brother Bear can go for me. Prince of Egypt was surprisingly very decent. Brother Bear, meh. Maybe because I was a little bit too old when it came out. Just my left nostril is killing me. Post-nasal drip. Ugh, disgusting. Hopefully it's done by tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully for you. Really. But you are going to stream Fae Farm, correct? How is it? It's on my wish list. It's just that listen, like I'm looking for games that are 40% more like off. Soundtrack for Prince of Egypt was very good. Yes, I did like it very much. So I'm looking for games on sale, like on sale. This. This is going to be amazing. What are we doing? That's so funny. Not the eagle. This is a running gag coming to life. Oh, we do. True freedom, absolutely. I got a key for Fae Farm from a key mailer. I really like it so far, except for the fishing. Ooh. Yeah, that's a make or break. Hello, Evie. Yeah, that's a make or break. How is the fishing? Like, obviously, Dan has been streaming it. I've been a very, very bad mod, and I've been distracted or asleep, one of the two, or doing something else completely. And so, I haven't watched. Like I said, like a terrible mod. Let's do this. Good. Not my friends playing Cyberpunk. Apparently the update is super good. Like the next patch with Idris Elba. I'm like, I'm sorry, excuse me. You got Keanu Reeves and now you have Idris Elba. What is going on? Okay, let's see. This maybe? Yeah, okay. The one thing that I enjoy about like doing more drawing streams is that I'm starting like to feel a little bit more comfortable with using my tablet in general and just drawing. Like I can streamline my work a whole lot better. And whenever someone has to commission me, it's much easier. I've been a bad mod 2 lurking a lot. Same here. Listen, we're both like mud lurkers. Terrible. You cast a line and fish will swim away, and once it stops, you reel it in, but then swims away. You have to keep repeating it. Ugh. No. Boo. There's no bar or anything, and half the time I get pulled into the water and have to start over. Boo. I think it needs to be... People can crap on Animal Crossing all they want, but at the same time, like Animal Crossing, once it bites, you click A, and then it automatically like, you know, struggle with it, and then you get to catch it, and it's done, you know. Cult of the Lamb has an autofish. See? Why can't we have this? Cult of the Lamb also has been on my wish list forever. And until the Unity, like, kerfuffle happened, I was like, I'm in no rush to get it. Even though I believe Unity calmed down. Unity, like, backed off from their, you know, stupid idea. But I remember like Cult of the Lamb, like the creators of Cult of the Lamb being like, oh well, I guess you guys have to get Cult of the Lamb before it gets, like, we take it off Steam on I believe it was like when Unity was going to start charging people, like creators, depending on the amount of revenue that they had from the game. It's probably the most accessibility driven Yes, I heard good things of it. And It's super cute. Also, it's super duper cute. So why not? I just wish they would implement it to YouTube, like they do with Twitch. Because right now, I believe that in Twitch you can vote or do some stuff. You know, it's kind of implemented into the stream. Let's see. This maybe? Yeah, that should do. Alright. Steam integration is liking YouTube. See, I kind of wish we could do that. Imagine Baldur's Gate 3 played on YouTube with the same Steam integration, Twitch integration. I know. I feel if I would let chat direct my dialogue in Baldur's Gate, main character would be a hoe. And I don't disagree, because that's what I would pick too. I know that, what was it? Vampire Survivors, I think, has something like that too. Listen, Lizzie, if only you knew the choices that chat could use. I'm actually gonna make a new save for stream. Now that I've seen the ending, oh my god. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Let's see. Goodness. This, yeah. All right. I kind of wonder, because I've seen a lot of patch for Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm not too sure what are the bug fixes. Can't be spoiled if I already know the ending. It's just the dialogue and shenanigans I will focus on. And the thirst, yes, as you know that everyone is thirsty in that game. I just hope they're not going to fix the bug that makes everyone, you know, thirsty. Did you hear the DK rap with the Google Translate a ton? No, I don't believe so. The DK rap? Oh god. Okay, that's a bit scuffed here. And let's do this. Gonna lurk, no problem. Thank you for lurking. It's always appreciated. Let's see. The way that listening to this music makes me happy. Incredible. Okay. So this is, for the line, is fine. To freedom is going to be added after. So this is eagle lines. Good. Let's see. That's 30%. Let's add explosions. So usually explosions, if I start with flames, how do I believe like the bottom, the hottest part of the flame needs to be kind of like blue-ish, then becomes yellow, and the red is actually where it's less intense. Fire, drawing. Yeah, fire drawing. Okay. I need Yeah, make it realistic. I don't care. Okay. Good. So it's yellow at the bottom. Lurking, crocheting, no problem. What a Google Translate DK rap? I don't want to be flagged. So maybe not now, but I could try to check it out if I don't just pass out. What exactly is this? Okay. My drawing? Okay, so there's an ongoing kind of joke that happens mostly in Cleo's stream, where we just scream to freedom, and usually, obviously, to freedom sounds very like, you know, America, caw, with the eagle. But me and Katie, being Canadian, we use it, but with the beaver emoji. And I've always wanted to make like kind of like a mashup of the two. Of having like just a beaver in the back of an eagle with like just explosion and to freedom just appearing. It's shenanigans. It doesn't make any sense. Exactly. This is the Canadian equivalent of, you know, the freedom eagle that we can see in a lot of like American memes. I've still been playing 18H and Tears of the Kingdom. Soon I'll be so busy picking up apples I won't have much time to play. And also been working on tuning. Oh, your mandolin. Nice. I get it. I saw Freedom with Scottish accent from watching Braveheart. Yo. The Braveheart, like, hold on. Let me exaggerate. But imagine like the Braveheart, like, where is it? Where is it? Here. No. Hold on. Like the face paint, like Braveheart. Yo. It's going to evolve. Hold on. We're onto something. This is going to evolve into something amazing. I can already tell. I can already tell this is going to be the best. Hold on. I need to work on that explosion a little bit more quickly. With Mel Gibson, haven't watched Braveheart in such a long time. So, hold on. Oh, Doris is here saying hi. So I'm just going to work on to kind of like the explosion first before I can work onto the beaver and eagle themselves. This freedom has layers. One may even say stripes, please. Oh, this cover has to be played. Absolutely. Absolutely. So the reason why I'm going to start with the flames first and like all the lighting behind is because it's going to affect kind of like the outer lighting of this eagle. God damn, this track is going hard. This is really... If you kind of wonder what kind of music I'm listening sometimes, this is also the kind. Obviously, I'm going to switch to like something smoother in a bit, but right now it's fine because I need to stay awake. Something I didn't have when I bought the mandolin was YouTube. Tuning and simple strumming streams up. Yeah, I still want to learn how to play the ukulele. I'd like that very much. Oof, hold on. What the heck is going... Why is it lagging? Okay. But yes, that was the kind of music I went to in a concert. So, I mean, I wish I could play something else. Like, other tracks. I would play a lot of jungle if I could. Yeah. Are you excited for the... Oh, hold on. TTYD. The Thousand Year Door? Yes. I want to play it for sure. I really want to play it. I don't know when. I don't know how, but I want to play it. Water, air, fire. I'm really the avatar. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm flattered, but I don't think so. Let's make it a little bit brighter here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I really want to showcase jungle, but I'm going to get DMCA'd so fast if I played anything from jungle. They're going to be like, copyright. And then I'll cry. But I absolutely love jungle. They're amazing in concert. Oh. Okay. Let's hear 400 pounds of apple. Holy cow. That's a lot of apples. That's actually a lot of apples. I haven't been apple picking in so long. I kind of want to, I'd love to go, but other priorities, I guess. The heck? Let's see. How much hard cider? I love that Nieners, you went to hard ciders. It's not like, I wonder how many apple pies you can make, or, you know, applesauce, apple butter. Immediately goes into like hard cider. Love it. Yes, thank you for the shout out, Katie. I still need to plan my my thumbnails for Pokemon. Really, because, you know, we're trying to grow here. And I will play the YouTube algorithm and be like, you know what? I will play some popular-ish, you know, games. I'll play the game. You know, there's an Apple Festival this weekend near me. Ooh. You be slacking? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know, Kitty, you've been extremely busy. So I hope everything is like calming down on your side of things. Because I know that in my case, like, personal life has been calming down-ish. Yeah, it's actually like better than, you know, a few months ago, but it's still kind of like insane. Work-wise, I think I had never worked this much in a long time, and I don't want to fall into like a pattern of like getting sucked into work and end up working like 7 days per week. Like, I've done that, been there, done that, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to do that ever again. So I need to set like hard limits on stuff. It's just that I've been so tired that even streaming has been a challenge. Okay, I think that's like enough. Not really, plus Penny has been sick for... Oh, no! I've been running back and forth from my desk and the back door all day. Penny ate something. Oh my god. I hope she's okay. Does she have like some kind of like appointment with the vet? Special workings is a week. You must... Oh, I am exhausted, nurse. My job is physical, so I work with my body because it's manual therapy. So I've been exhausted. I gave the Iki1 to my friends for goats and deers, and gave bags of nice ones to friends and neighbors. Also made quite a few pies. Looking at cider presses, but they're expensive. True. I mean, in your case, it might be kind of like an investment at this point. Okay, so flames are okay. Let's add a layer. Well, we're going to add like for explosions. So I'll add purple smoke-ish. I'm going to wait to see how she's feeling tomorrow. Hopefully she turns around overnight. I hope so too. Did it just like switch out of the blue? Like, you know, when you don't, like when, you know, a pet turns sick out of nowhere. I mean, probably, but because I know that in Gizmo's case, like he was having like a little bit of like hard time breathing, but I didn't know if it would pass or if it would stick, you know. But obviously it got worse. But yeah, I really hope that she's going to be okay. I don't know how you're pulling off these work weeks. I don't know either. So my days from Monday to Wednesday has been pretty much waking up at 5, going to work. From basically, I arrive at work at around like 7:40, sometimes like 7:30 or something, and I work until like 3:30, and sometimes a little bit later depending on like the cases. So from Monday to Friday it's pretty much that. And then no, Monday to Thursday, and then Fridays I would work from 9 to whenever my last session is going to come in, so it would vary from day to day. But this week I've been finishing around like 4 to 5 p.m. Fridays, and even Saturdays. So, and this week is going to be like the toughest one. Leshire threw up yesterday, but I thought it was because she went for a car ride immediately, had a dying cookie, which seemed to get worse. Oh no. Yes, definitely a lot of pats for Penny. Goodness. That sounds so stressful. And I know how much like you love, you know, your dog. So it makes like even worse. It makes it even worse. But yeah. Like this week, I think I have I think I'd finish at 3 p.m. Saturday, but I have something else after. So, you know, going to be kind of like non-stop. Friday I'd be finishing late also. Like quite late. But yeah, I've been trying to kind of like block my schedule and make sure that I don't get to work 6 weeks again. Mostly for my sanity, because it's not healthy. And I didn't want to get just burnt up, you know. Because even though I do have shit to pay, overworking myself is not an option. Let's see. Yeah, healthy barriers, absolutely. That's why, like, when my patient tried to guilt trip me, I actually didn't feel bad to set my limits. I could sense that she was trying to guilt trip me by by telling me, "Oh, but it's so far." Yeah, well, guess what? I have a life. I'm not, you know, going to finish at, because that's the thing, if I picked her in like this Saturday again, I would be missing out on other things that I had planned Saturday evening. that were planned way before I had patient. So I didn't want to be kind of like, you know, the doctors, the cliche doctors or healthcare worker with, you know, the kid is like, yeah, it's my birthday today. And then the mom calls in and is like, sorry, kid, I have to stay at work. And then the kid is just disappointed. Even though it's obviously not that. But I didn't want to live up to that cliche of being like, you know, having to stay at work just because I'm going to take another patient. The day of the week you see her change the distance of your office. Okay, so my office is not so bad. My office is like 30 minutes away by public transport for me. But during my work days, whenever I'm physically working in physiotherapy, it's like 1 hour, close to 2 hours away. So there's, at first of all, like, listen, after my work week from Monday to Wednesday, I'm not putting anyone in my schedule after work. You know, poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency for me. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm like, listen, she was a brand new patient. And I'm like, are you trying to guilt trip me? Like, I don't know you, lady. I don't know you. Who are you? Like, yes, obviously new patients is always good, but I'm like, I don't need you to dictate my life or my schedule for that matter. Yeah, no, don't worry. My time off is definitely sacred. I am not someone who's going to like, not anymore. I used to be like pretty much a workaholic and accept, you know, insane work hours, but yeah, no. It's not healthy. It doesn't give you, like, that's the thing. Even with those cases, it doesn't mean that you're going to succeed any better or you're going to get more client. It just means that you work, you know. Guilt tripping is the worst. When the customers try to do it to me, I either raise their price or just tell them no. Yeah, no. In my case, I was like, no, that's it. She said, oh, but it's so far. I'm like, yeah, but that's it. I can't, like, and even if I had free space in my schedule, I just don't want to. I'm not going to open because you're making pretty eyes. And she was like, oh, well, I just wanted this to go, like, my pain to go away faster. I'm like, you know how it's going to go away faster? If you actually took care of yourself. You know, I'm not going to work miracles here. Like, she works in a super high stress environment, and I get it. But that's the thing. It's a high stress environment. Your pain is not just going to go away because you wish for it. Like, I'm no magician. I'm flattered that you think that I can work my magic. And whoever, like, the osteopath you saw before did that miracle, then why don't you go see that osteopath then? Why do you go see me? You know? My coworkers are taking laptops with them on their trips? Absolutely not. When I'm on vacation, I have a policy of not working. It's just sick. I can't compare people who is not respecting other people's space and time. It's worse when they're... Yeah, no. For me, when I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. There's no, like... Absolutely not. I think the only time I was on vacation and someone pinged me, I think texted me, was because something happened at work with a patient in physiotherapy and they needed the file. That's it. And they texted me, it was like, hey, by the way, have you closed the file for XY patient? I'm like, yes, I did. And I sent it to the archive let's say. So that way, like, they know, like, what happened. But otherwise, no. I understand, but a little different people look at me in a closed, dark business and assume I'll open the door again. Oh, absolutely not. It's closing. In retail, even worse. Get the fuck away. I'm like, listen, you don't even want my work. Why should I let you in? Insanity. I had one guy whose wife's car was involved in a hit and run. He asked me to fix it, gave him a price, and it was like, yeah, I'll let you know when. He sold the car, and the next week he was demanding me. Yep. Goodbye. He was ready to fix it right away. I was like, you had 6 months for me to do this. Absolutely. And you should, Lizzie. What the heck, man? Absolutely. You should fix it immediately. I was like, I'm flattered that you think that I'm a miracle worker, but listen, this is not happening. Jesus, I'm going to sneeze, please. Especially when it was not an emergency. Like, ma'am, just gonna wait. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if it's not an emergency. Like, this is, of all people, I was like, trust me, you will never be able to guilt trip me into something that I don't want. Let's see. Let's make it darker. Thank you. Obviously I let my mic completely open because I don't have like any like fast button to close my mic. I was like, whatever. Let people hear. Okay, so this a little bit darker. God damn. Okay, this one goes hard. Which one is it? Worm of Doom. Yeah, no, hold on. Let me look at. I mean, I do like it, but it goes a little bit too hard for me. Can we go to, where is it? Where is Go? Go! Exclamation point. That I love. Donde está? Where are you? Can't find it. Well, I guess it's going to be it. It's fine. Oop. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward the Spooktober thing. I do have. Hold on, Katie. Have you played the visual novel? I think the name is Busta Fellows. It's currently on Steam. It was on sale. I got it. It's not very Spooktober, but I was like, I don't care. I have another one, visual novel, that is more horror-ish. So that other one, I'm going to play it on during Spooktober. So not in too long ago. Like, it's going to be over the next few weeks, obviously, depending on how my schedule is going to be insane. You've heard of it? Good, good, good. Have you heard good thing? Is now the question. Listen, I just looked at the art and I was like, I see pretty people and I'm in. If that makes sense. Amount of paint. Let's listen. Yes, good things. Alright. I didn't fully know like what kind of visual novel it was. But yeah, I've been such in a horror spooky mood the last month. It's all I want to watch. I'm not someone who's super fond of horror movie, but I do have like specific movies that I like to watch during spooky season. And I've been in the mood for some weird reason. Maybe because we're in the streaming like space. I've been in the mood to watch freaking Misery. Call me weird. Call me weird. Maybe it's because I keep seeing people telling Dan or telling Cleo, oh my god, I'm your #1 fan. And listen, Misery ruined it for me. That one sentence. I'm your biggest fan. Creeps me the fuck out. I can't hear it without seeing the face of the actress. I can't. It's just like, it's too creepy for me. Oh my god, no. I love that movie. It's so good. It's so good. Katie Bates, yeah, she's amazing. I know, Katie, you dislike horror movie. Actually, this one is more like a it's like a psychological thriller, I think, more than horror. If you know what I mean, like it's spooky because it's like creepy, but it's not like, you know, flat out Jason or Freddy Krueger. October is going to be torture for me. Listen, my choice for stream are not really flat out horror games. They're not. To some extent, they are. I know that there's another visual novel with horror. This one, I know there's horror element to it. But it's still not like Outlast or like, you know, real horror games, or Five Nights at Freddy's, let's say. Nothing like so creepy, no jump scares in the same way of like those games. But I do have like some spooky stuff. I've been wishing all the Buffy. Oh, Buffy the Vampire movies. Yes. I don't like gory horror movies. Yeah, me neither. Hellraiser. Oh, yeah, those were good. Oh my god. Lizzie, who did you ship in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Like, listen, I was not mad with either Spike or Angel. I like both of them. Practical Magic? Why does that ring a bell to me? Man, now I want to kind of like stream. You finished wedding? Oh my god. Listen, Katie, Lizzie is a magician with movie trivia and quotes. She makes some of the like, it's not even obscure reference. It's just that to me, it's like surprising references because I haven't heard or thought of those like quotes in a while. The vibes are vibing, absolutely. And so for me, like, it's always like a pleasant surprise whenever Lizzie drops like a quote and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't thought of that. It's so good. Let's see. Yeah, I still need to make like the thumbnails for Pokemon just for like, you know, channel growth in a way. And, you know, try to do other things that I want to do. Not that I don't want to play Pokemon, it's just that I wasn't really thinking of doing that in a while. That's what I told with Buffy. Probably Buffy and Ninja was my ship. I wanted Spike for myself. Lizzie, I'm not even mad. Work the system. I want emo. Yes. Listen. Just 500. That's all I need. That's all I need just to make emotes. That's it. And then 1,000 for ad revenue, but that will arrive in time. I'm not scared. I just want to make emotes. That's it. That's all I want. Maybe like, yeah, okay. Maybe like this. But yes, I will work the system. It's just I feel like if I want to work the system, I'd be investing in Fae Farm right now and just stream that and other like farming sim. But that's the thing though. It's like it's the same. I don't know if it makes sense. But it gets so tedious and repetitive. I don't know how like bigger streamer right now do it. Lizzie, I'm going to count you as a bigger streamer because like you made it. It's crazy. Like the things that you have to stream, the demand, you know, not the $80. Listen, it's crazy. I'm like, how is this game $80? I mean, no offense, but Baldur's Gate was 80. hello, Dig. I can only do so many farm sims. Same. And I do love farming simulators. I think I've shown Cleo and V a screenshot of the gaming side of my desktop. Obviously, I'm not going to show it on stream because it's going to kind of spoil some of the games that I have prepared. This is why I pirate Dig. You did not just say that. Yeah, this is why like I kind of like decided to like I have so many games that I want to stream, that I want to play. It's just that for me, like Fae Farm, $80, that's insane. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 makes sense for being $80. Thank you, Katie. Like I don't know why. And I know like kind of like the crazy part that people forget is that there's a lot of like content creator. It is no shade. Like personally speaking, this is like the smartest thing they can do. And I would do that shit. It's because once you're being fully monetized, especially with ad revenue, with like bigger names and like streamers that I highly respect, it can be a tax write-off to buy those games because you make content out of it. But for a lot of like normies, aka either someone who didn't make it on YouTube yet, or just like the regular folks, paying $80 for Fae Farm is insane. It's so expensive. I'm only playing right now because I got it for free. Otherwise, I would have gone on back burner. Yes, same. Wanting to get for on sale? Absolutely, just like me. As much as I would like to love play farm, I just don't have the time. Same, that too. I'm like, listen, I'm already struggling trying to find a balance between like recording offline content, streaming, and playing games. And I'm failing at all of these. You know? If content is your main source of income too, yes. Oh, why did I close this? There we go. Yes, absolutely. I want a summer vacation like when I was a kid. Yes. Oh, I miss those days. I really do. Okay, I feel like I'm being too scared of adding like contrast. Let's make it smaller. big contrast. It is like flames after all. Society is just to suppress our inner child. Makes sense. Absolutely. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm even to the point where I don't care if I'm streaming or not. I just want to play video games. You know? I just want to play video games. Even with friends, it's just scheduling is such a bitch. I need that kind of time off with no such a... Yes. Oh my god. I miss that so much. I absolutely miss that. Like, I remember when I was a teenager, when Mass Effect 3 was first announced. It wasn't even out yet. But we had like the release date of it. I played Mass Effect 1 and 2 within 48 hours. I did not sleep that day. I had little regrets. And I mean, I have bad motion sickness, so I was sick while playing it, but I was like, nope, I want to finish all those games again before Mass Effect 3 gets released because I wanted to have it fresh in my mind. Plus, I already played it, so I was like, I just need to do like the perfect run for Mass Effect 3. But yeah, I stumbled across Moonlight Peaks. Yes! It looks so good. It looks so good. There's one demo. I think you DM'd me about it, like Katie. One like tavern talk. So it's like coffee talk, but in a tavern. And I was like, yeah, I want to play it too. But listen, I need time. I haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. Niners, I haven't even started Tears of the Kingdom. And I have it. Imagine. Like, I know that's content. I know I can do that. I was stubborn for a long time on being like, you know what? I don't want to play those games. Mostly because I didn't want to attract just about anyone in my streams. But right now, I need to play, obviously, the algorithm. So yes, I need to like dab into those games. This is just like Tears of the Kingdom, to me at least, is the kind of game that I enjoy playing by myself without really having an audience watching me suck at this game. Hard cider is the drink of the season. Oh, soon it's going to be mulled wine for me. I am looking forward making mulled wine. The last time I finished a game was in 2019. What game was it, Dig? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Never played a Zelda game. I started Skyward Sword and only got 10 minutes into it. Skyward Sword was not my favorite, so I can understand. Part of the magic of Tears of the Kingdom is figuring it out on your own. I wouldn't want someone to accidentally spoil it for you either. Yeah. And it's also because those games tend to have a lot of backseat gaming. And I'm not very patient with backseat gamer. But it is inevitable. Like whenever you play like it's like a Legend of Zelda, of course you're going to have like to be saying, oh, you should do this, you should go there next, you should do this. Like, listen, I can't do that. So obviously that's why like when I was weighing my options for what should I stream to kind of like get more subs in general was Pokemon. I was like, well, Pokemon has like very low impact when it comes to backseat gaming, because it really doesn't matter. And I'm also someone who loves to fill in Pokedex, so that's going to be that. I love Tears of the Kingdom. Some of it is really hard. Yes, it is. Definitely. I didn't know that Link's the Link's name was Link until a few years ago. He was Zelda. Yeah. Zelda is a princess. Link is the main character. Okay, well, I'm going to start with that for the shades. I'm going to add more. Let's start with the eagle. So hold on. Let's close this. Let's close this. I'm going to color block those. Looking great so far. Thank you. Okay, so hold on. Maybe I should do a folder, put the eagles in the layer inside. Then, so we're going to work like that. I'm going to color block some of the stuff to make it faster. I think this could be good. And then beak. And last is going to be the talons. Going to be fine. Then I'm going to just zoom in, or do it later. Yeah, I'm going to do it later. Let's do another one. Clip it to the layer below. Okay, so what I'm doing, whenever I fill those grays, it could be any color. It's just that it's easier for me to kind of like follow whenever I do that. Whenever I put a layer on top and I use this option, so this is like clip to the layer below, it's going to basically link this layer to the one with the gray, this one. So that allows me to, let's do a brown, this one, let's say, and allow me to do this. So I can fill any color, and it's going to fill in just in the grayed area. If I were to unclip it, it's going to look like this. But since it's specifically clipped to the layer below, it only shows this. So obviously, what I'm going to do also, just going to keep that gray, and I'm going to, nope, there we go. I'm going to fill it in, and I'm going to just complete a little bit, fill in some of the colors that might not be there with the gray. So since like the brown is like all over, it should pop a little bit more. So it's really, oh, wait, this is what was this film featuring kindergarten? Yes, kindergarten would have been so much easier with this. But yeah, no, it's really a very useful. Hold on, I'm going to put the beaver there. Okay, let's put the beaver onto another folder. There we go. It was an Evil Within, the first one. Oh, damn, you played it. I'm too much of a scaredy cat to play those games. I do enjoy watching them though. That's the thing. Like horror games, I don't mind watching them that much, but it's just like playing them is what makes me queasy. Because there's some big difference between I am watching someone, or like I'm watching a horror movie where I have no control of, versus I am actively controlling someone, and this can potentially lead to my death. That's the thing. That's why I'm not good at with horror games at all. And I feel like there's some kind of niche, so I believe that if I were to play horror games, I could definitely grow within, you know, the platform of YouTube. But you must play Dead Space as if you don't, as if I didn't see people watching Dead Space. Just the beginning of it would make me shit my pants. Like, absolutely not. Dick just wants to watch me suffer and scream. I'm already, well, only if V is still up for it. But I'm already going to be a co-host in some of V's streams for horror games. You know. I watched my little brother play Dead Space and I couldn't handle it. Listen, Dead Space is brutal. The beginning is holy cow. Makes you jump like no tomorrow. A little bit like Outlast. Especially like Outlast 1. Holy shit. The first time I discovered that the enemy could look underneath a bunk bed when you would hide, or inside like a closet, I was like, oh, they're becoming sentient now. Deuces, I'm out. I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for sentient enemies. This is not okay in any shape or form. The eagle is like, I'm going to put not really white, just for the time being. He was like, it's not that bad. Lies. It was a sibling setup and I screamed so loud the neighbor checked in on us. Oh my god. Hold on. What color is the tail of the eagle? Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Eagle. No. Eagle emote. There we go. No, I don't want the one on Fortnite. Can you? Ugh. Okay. Eagle emoji. There we go. So, oh yeah, the tail is like this, but it's like, it has a gradient. Okay, cool. Cool. No, Dead Space? Absolutely not. Nice try, Dig. Nice try. Let's see. Okay, so this is actually good. Doesn't look too off for the fills. Just going to do another pass just in case. Oh, no. It's actually a super useful tool. It allows me to make like emotes much faster too. My weak heart can't handle that. The person who gasps, shriek, and goes, oh my god, over until I've collected myself. See, so I'm kind of like the weird one. If you bring me to a haunted house, or like any place like Universal Studios during Halloween, with people disguised running after you with chainsaws and whatnot, I'm not going to react. I'm more like fascinated. I'm going to be like, oh my god, those costumes are so cool. And I would want them to actually run after me because I want to see the costumes. And yeah. In video games, it's another, we're talking about a whole other things. In video games, I am not that brave. I don't know why, really. I really don't know why. I just don't like it. Maybe it's because, like, I'm supposed to be. Oh shit! Oh crap! Crap! Hold on. Nope. This gray. Okay, there we go. Maybe because I'm the one like in control of the character, so I'm supposed to, you know, I'm supposed to make the right decisions, but I'm not. I like playing the monster in the haunted house. It was so much fun. Look at you, Mama Cat. Terrorizing kids. I approve. Oh, I talk a big game. I pretend to be brave, but I will in fact dip at the first second. I volunteer to go first, but run screaming first. Really? In person, when they do that, my reaction is I swat at the people in self-defense and look for stuff to throw at them. Oh my god. Okay. No, in real life, it's hard to scare me. In real life, in a haunted house, that's the thing. Because I know it's a haunted house, I know the purpose of the place. I'm not scared. I walk in there expecting to see something scary or try to scare me. So I'm not like people would try to scare me and I wouldn't just not react. I would look at them and I was like, oh my god. And I actually said that to someone that was dressed as like a ghost pirate. He was so cool. Like a ghost zombie pirate. And that's how much like very little self-preservation I have. The dude actually put his face right next to mine and just leaned slowly. But I saw him. Like, I saw movement, and I turned my head, and it was like very close to me. And instead of like screaming or like jumping, I was like, oh wow, your costume is actually so cool, even up close. And the dude like just stayed for like a few seconds, seeing that I had no reaction, and just like slowly nodded, being like kind of like telling me without telling me like a thank you. Because honestly, the costume was legit super impressive. But I'm not that scared. I am really not that scared. Jump scare really easily, but as I scream, I'm hitting people. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I've been a mummy, Frankenstein, and a butcher. Oh my god. Mama Cat, please. I'm more of the weird one that would run after the people dressed up because I want to see their costume. Like, I'm that weirdo. Oh, okay. A house full of cats, a real nightmare. Imagine. Let's see. I'm considering being a Stanley Cup because I'm on my last straw. Please. Please. But yeah, no. I don't scare that easily. Like I said, video games, I'm scared shitless. But in real life, if you try to scare me, it's not gonna work. I'm not I know that some people told me like maybe you should go to the crazy haunted house where they can actually touch you. This is the no, because I'm like, I don't want to sign a waiver for freaking weirdos to maybe like put their hands on me, pull my hair. Yeah, no, there's some crazy ones in the US specifically where they can actually legit reproduce a kidnapping. And I'm like, why the fuck would I want to do that? This is how people get tenderness. This is how people get killed, period. House full of cats is not scary. It's comfort and anxiety fix. I'm going to use this after. Okay. So those are like the block colors. I'm going just to set them down first before I do anything else. But yeah, no. People are fucking crazy. When they're like, oh yeah, let's go to the haunted house and let's go to those like crazy ones where you can get pulled and grabbed. And I'm like, but why would you want to do that exactly? Like, what's the purpose? Let's see. So the beaver is also brown, obviously. Let's make it like a lighter brown. The way I draw my beavers reminds me of like teddy bears. It's so freaking cute. It's like a small ass teddy bear. But don't worry, I did not forget the Braveheart face paint. It's gonna happen. I know it's fake, but just scary movies. Yeah, like I said, scary movies is not so bad, mostly because I know that I have no control of the place. But video games is different. Video games is like I have too much control. Because I'm actually the hero. Oops. Like, I'm the hero. I'm someone who has control over what my character is doing. And it's up to me to kind of like hide. Welcome home, V. Where we're talking like horror things. V, let me ask you. In a haunted house are places like Universal Studio where you have like people running after you. What kind of person are you? Are you the person who just doesn't care, doesn't react? Or are you more of a someone who is going to scream? Me in a haunted house is Woody. Is like Woody in Toy Story when he grabs the arm of the toy and telling everyone to get back. I ended up as the one who gets sacrificed to push ahead. No, that's so mean. No, I would never. Especially if I know that you're scared, I'm actually going to be in front of you. I think I just scream, but I don't really run. I kind of hug myself. Yeah, no, I'm a fucking psycho. Like, I'm like, come back, show me your costume. The haunted house, I love going in first. Yes, I'm here. Well, I don't love going in first, but I don't mind going in first. But I don't get scared. That's the thing. If I get inside a haunted house, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to expect jump scares. It's fine. The chainsaws are the worst in a haunted house. They're the worst because it's so loud. But like, they're just chainsaws, you know? Like, it's not that bad. It's very loud for nothing. But I remember I was inside a labyrinth, like a horror haunted house labyrinth. They don't do that anymore. I think like either it's not as popular or people got in trouble because it was like obviously it's for Halloween. To get into those into that labyrinth like late at night and people would get lost. But I remember like I would on purpose listen to the footsteps in the labyrinth because I wanted to find the people that wanted to scare me. We did an escape room and there was a dragon that swung down from the ceiling and we didn't know about it and my friend pushed me towards to say, oh, Lizzie, that's not a friend. That is not a friend. I love being in haunted houses and running. The adrenaline is my fat. You're built different, V. Truly. You're built different. I can go to one. I want to be the monster. Mountain Cat, you're also built differently. God damn. But no, like I said, Lizzie, that's not a friend. Are you insane? Yeah, that's a preach fee. That is a traitor. Let's work on those eagles. I do love their adrenaline. Absolutely not. I'm such a fucking wuss when it comes to that. Like, I'm not the thrill seeker at all. Like, I do not like it. I'm going to respect people who love it, but I don't seek it. I'm not like, oh yeah, let's go. I'm like, do we have to? But if people are going, I don't mind trying. It's just that I know my limit. Like, I know for sure, like, don't try to bring me into a roller coaster, because I can't handle roller coasters. But yeah. I used to mostly get my adrenaline rush from naughty horses. Excuse me? Universal Halloween is so expensive now. Is it? Damn. I wanted to have like people run after me during Halloween. One day, V, we should go together. You're going to scream and I'm going to laugh like a maniac. Over $200 one night? Get the fuck out of here. What? Oh yeah, like, if we go, trust me, I'm going to be like running after the monsters and drag you with me. Be like, come on, let's go see that clown, and just run towards it. The clown's going to run towards us, and he's going to be very confused. He's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're supposed to run away from me. I'm like, no, you don't get it. Like, can you get closer? Holy shit, your costume looks so cool. Like, love screaming and laughing is my favorite pastime. Listen. No. V, would you go? I personally won't, because I know that I would get violent. Would you go to the crazy haunted houses where you have to sign a waiver because people can actually like, I know that some of the crazy ones, they can actually cut your hair, like snip it off. They can put you inside a coffin. They can do crazy shit. Like, it's almost like waterboarding. I'm like, someone's gonna desensitize the horses and spook easily. Oh, I see. Okay. I've been, the only thing I didn't allow them was them to cut my hair. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck? Occasionally, yeah. They locked me in a straitjacket for 5 minutes. See, I wouldn't be screaming at that. I wouldn't be screaming at that. I think I'd be more like, if you put me inside a box or something, like a coffin, and dunk me in water, maybe. Yeah, dunking me in water is going to make me straight panic. Like, there's a reason why swimming for me in the ocean is such a problem. Is that once I don't get like a footing, my brain automatically like goes into PTSD mode, because it did happen to me when I was like a baby. I would like, my brain is like, you're going to drown. So yeah, no, they do chase and touch you. Yeah, the touch, it's kind of like, I don't like it because I don't like strangers touching me. But at the same time, like, if I tune my brain off, like, I know that I signed something, it's going to be fine. But yeah, anything that goes like with water, so dunk me in water or something, I'm going to be, yeah, I'm not going to be okay. Look at that fucking eagle. Hold on. God damn. Some of the scares actor though. Oh? Really? Hold on. V, dish the tea. When I see that emote, I know it's a thirst emote. My sister and I always wanted to be on Fear Factors, so we would prepare ourselves for the challengers. Locked in a bar, insects and stuff. Maybe that weaken my heart in my old age. Listen, no. Insects, for sure. If I see you, you die. I will fucking crush everything. I fucking hate insects. They're useful. Yes, they are. I know they're part of the ecosystem. They're super important. We should love our friends, but no. You get close to me, you're in front of me, you die. The only thing that might survive would be butterflies. And I'm saying might survive because it depends on my mood. I don't kill butterflies, I'm kidding. It's just that I would... yeah, I'm going to just fling them away. You can put reptiles on me. Snakes and lizards, that's fine. But any insects? No thank you. Absolutely not. Have you seen a butterfly up close? Thank you, Katie. They're ugly. Disgusting. One time I found haunted in a haunted house, and this character walked me to an emergency exit and sat with me the whole time while my friend walked around. He was really nice. Was he hot though? And listen, California people, beautiful. A lot of hot people in California. It's almost unfair. Like, even the most basic looking person in California is good looking on like an average standard. It makes no fucking sense. I love my... Listen, Mama Cat, I love them too. They're very useful, but they're ugly. Okay? No, it's just a fact, V. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think I've seen a butt ugly person that lives in California. Like, straight up. Like, you look at the person and you're like, you're not touching me. I just released my last monarch butterfly today. He was so beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. I'm just saying, V. My ex is one of them. Ooh. V. Not the T. Not the T. I don't... Thank you. I was going to say, I was like, huh? That's a first. I believe that you would date someone with style. Okay. He dumped me over a letter. He deserved the disc. Not my god. So your fault he had to glow down after you? Damn. Neeners. Listen, Neeners, Riz Master. There we go. You got it. Not dig, not a shade. Holy crap. Okay. Actually, I could be more aggressive when it comes to that shading. What am I doing with my life? I had a lot of Monarch. I was happy to see. Oh, I don't think I've had a Monarch in my garden in a hot minute. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to lighting. It is, after all. Look at the time go. It's already 10. That's the thing. Streaming gives me energy. If I wasn't talking to you guys, I'd be falling asleep on my chair. Now, is it a good thing? Now that's a question. Okay, like this. I think I found a 30 cabinet. Oh, you're so good. Because listen, caterpillars look disgusting to me. Worms, caterpillars, larvae. Mm-mm. Not for me. I don't like these. They deserve to die. Far away from me. I'm a self-appointed advocate for monarch butterflies. They're beautiful and they're very useful. It's still a disgusting, grubby insect. My caterpillars are so pretty. I wish I could find them pretty. I wish I could find them pretty. I just don't. I don't like bugs. Little miracles, yeah, but they're so useful, especially for the ecosystem. They're so good. Okay, let's see. There we go. And I'm going to shade a little bit more. Yeah. Let's go. I find spider only. See, man, I don't like spiders either. Creepy little things. But the thing is, spiders, I can see their usefulness too. It's just that there are so many at work. There was one spider that was like casually walking in my office at work in physiotherapy. And see, I follow the rule: if I see you, you die. So I stomp on that spider. Some people are like, no, don't kill it. We need to relocate. I'm like, nope. I see you, you die. It's as simple as that. And I stomped on it. Part of the reason I'm an advocate for them, yeah. If I sat in my living room and it was quiet, I could hear the caterpillars' little munch. Oh, Lizzie, I really admire you for that. You gotta tape it like me? Assert dominance. I can do spiders in the house. I won't sleep in my roof and spawn one. Really? No. For me, spiders is like, I see you and I'm going to murder you. I don't like spiders, mind you, either. But like, I can kill them. No problem. I've rescued my share of spiders. But I researched before I catch and release. Catch and release. See? No, absolutely not. For me, it's like, you know what? The growing rates of spider family is going to be faster than I can kill them. So I'm just going to kill them. Get them before they get you. Absolutely. Plus, some of the spiders are big as hell. Especially like in Australia. You know damn well. Like the spider, you try to stomp on them, they're going to stop you with one of their legs and be like, oh, not today. Okay? Not today. You're not going to kill me. I catch a lot of wildlife. I admire that. You're so good. I destroy wildlife. Well, I destroy some spiders, obviously. If I see them. Otherwise, I'll let them live. I'm the kind of person that really doesn't want to touch wildlife. I mean, even in real life, like, so in Canada we do have like bears, we do have like raccoons and stuff, and they're cute as hell. But at the same time, I wouldn't be like, oh man, I want to touch a bear. I'm like, What the fuck would you want to touch a bear? Like, I want you to because you're cute as hell, but it's a wild animal. I'm like one swipe and I'm dead. So why would I want to object myself to such a fate? You know, I do not touch them. Yeah. No. I like to admire, but I don't want to touch. Except if I'm like the lion whisperer. Like the dude that lives in I think it's South Africa. That has a very like weird relationship with lions. So, well, not just with lions, like it's lions and hyenas and other like big cats. So he works in a reserve that basically like a sanctuary that try to prevent and, you know, protect lions. But he has like a lot of like hyenas, but he's known to be like a lion whisperer, so he knows like when he's going to see the lions in their habitat so he doesn't get eaten. But he gets like hugs and naps with lions. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? I've caught and released bats too. See, bats are like, aren't they super fast? They're like rat birds. They're like rat birds to me. Okay, let's do this a little bit more. Okay, cool. Damn. That eagle? Absolutely. So I want to keep it kind of like simple-ish. So people kind of like know it's part of the emote. They eat their weight in mosquitoes. So very useful. Bats are my friends. Because I hate mosquitoes. Mostly because mosquitoes just destroy me. I could get into a fight with a mosquito and I would lose. That's how bad it is. Like within 5 minutes of going outside, I get like bitten 10 times by mosquitoes, which is stupid. Like, how? I just got out and I'm already half dead. There we go. Let's see. Not this, but here. Let's do this. So the light source is like underneath. So the shade should actually be here for it to make sense. I would do almost anything to save a bat. Yeah, they're cute. Mosquitoes are awful. I dog sat for my parents and I came home looking like I had a chicken pox. Oh yeah, that's me. I remember, so one of my friends was like, oh, we should go camping. I'm like, yeah, sure, because I love camping. But I told them like, hey, by the way, is this a place with like a lot of mosquitoes? And she's like, yeah, but don't worry, they're only going to bite me because, you know, they love me. I'm like, well, you haven't gone out with me, apparently. I got fucking destroyed by mosquitoes. They bit me so much, it was stupid. Maybe do it like a yellow hinge in the front. Yeah. Sounds good. Mosquitoes are dicks. I hate them. But hey, they're useful for the environment, I guess, for animals and, you know, frogs and other insects to eat. I just hate them. So much passion. I'm like, why do you exist? A little bit like fruit flies. Like, why are you there? Why are you polluting my space? You know, my kitchen. Right now, I had to bring back the fruit flies like traps. So apple cider vinegar, some dish soap, and some water. Very, very effective. Just highly disgusting when you have like a full jar. Let's see. Let's do this, like this. Frogs in my little pond kept my backyard almost mosquito free. Oh, look at that. Productive. I see. I love animals like this that are super useful to prevent me from dying of mosquito bites. That's cool looking. I like it. Let's do this now for the beak. Hold on. Beak is going to be brighter here. Yeah. Man, that eagle looks badass. What the heck? Let's do orange, red here. Yeah. And then go back to... Alright. Oh, I like this. Maybe bring some orange hinge here. Yeah. Let's do a little bit darker. Alright. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. Like this. Okay. Let's do this here. So a little bit like higher contrast. So that's kind of tough because the light source is a little bit all around. So I guess it needs to be kind of like here, like in the middle. Looks amazing. Thank you. Like a little bit of darker tinge here. Like away from the light source. And then I'm going to bring something much lighter here. I really miss drawing. So for sure, it makes me so happy now that I can start like drawing and painting again. Plus it's like a little bit less work, I guess, than gaming. It's just that the hard part is to figure out like what to draw. I know that it's going to be a little bit more interesting whenever I'm going to start streaming a little bit of Pokemon games. Just mostly because I can like have ideas on what Pokemon I should draw. Plus, I mean, Halloween is coming up, so my challenge of like, not a challenge, but almost, of drawing like ghost types is going to be up. So any ghost type Pokemons that people like, I'll be able to draw it. A little bit like I did during the last like art stream that I did. Uh, it's very simple for the claw. Very, very simple, but I think it's effective. It is very like emotes. Nice shot for video game streams, so relaxing to watch. Yeah, drawing streams, absolutely. Even though the music is kind of like hardcore in a way, to me it's like relaxing because it's like I can tune it out without too much trouble. Um, but I totally see what you mean. It's like it's very different. It's a different pace. I think within the sphere, aside from artsy that draws like amazing stuff, not a whole lot of people like are drawing. And I think like content creator that are very well established within like the game, like streaming games industry. So, well, industry, not every industry, but you know, the kind of content that they do is really pretty much like streaming games or cozy games. Whenever they want to do something else, so I'm going to take again Artsy or AJ as an example. It's a little bit harder. Like the views are going to drop. So obviously, if you're doing this for views, you're going to get screwed because of that. But I noticed that people like watch it less because they're here for, you know, the they're here for the cozy game. Like they're like, oh, when are you going to play, you know, Faith Farm or Animal Crossing again? But you know, I love artsy Drawtober. Yes, absolutely. And I think what I love about hers is that it's so, she has so much like good self-control. Like, you know that she's a professional at it. Like, it's so good. Like, I personally, I don't think I can do like a Drawtober like Artsy does. Because Artsy like manages to stay like, okay, I'm going to stream for like 2 hours and it's going to be it. You know. Meanwhile, me, it's going to take the time that it takes. You know. I see some people, some of AJ's Blender art on Twitter. It's so good. Yeah, AJ is so good at this. And thank you, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Like, for me, it's like it's a hobby. It's really a hobby. But I enjoy it so much. I enjoy it even more whenever I can help people. So, as of now, like, I've been helping, you know, Cleo a little bit when it comes to his stuff. And it's really, I don't even expect anything in return. I just wanted to help him because I'm like, listen, I like your content, you make great music. And whenever like he talks, like my creative brain fires up and I have like ideas. So everything that I draw, specifically for Cleo, it tends to be like from a place of pure creation. It's not like, hey, can you draw this for me? Like, he never once requested something. Like, most of the stuff that was showcased on his stream that I did was really just me drawing. There's a few stuff where he made a commission, but it usually doesn't end up on stream. It just shows up. But otherwise, yeah. I do enjoy doing art stream a lot. It's very soothing. It's just, yeah, for growth though, for like channel growth, might not be the best. There's a shit ton of professional out there. Let's see. I think I need to have like a lighter source at the bottom. Even though that, like, the eagle is there, so yes, it's going to be brighter, but I can't make it too bright. If that makes sense. I can't make it too bright overall. Just enough for it to kind of like give the hint that there's like flames underneath. Behind the ears is fine too. Here, behind the head, is the flame are supposed to be like surrounding all around. And as for the flame here, maybe part of the top of the head. Oh, just a tiny bit. Sounds good. Cheeks here. Good. Okay, hold on. Let me make another one. I want to do the Braveheart thing. Hold on. What is the Braveheart? I know it's like the blue streak on his face. Braveheart. Braveheart. Oh, okay, there we go. It's blue. Hold on. Let me see. So it's part blue over here. Cheeks. Oh, part of his nose. Okay, hold on. Fine. This. Oh, I'm going to erase at the bottom. That's so funny. People are going to be like, is that Braveheart? Like, but he's not Canadian. Now he is. It's perfect, I know. I just need to blend it just a tiny bit so it doesn't appear too like too strong. Hold on, let me just like here. I want to blend it just a tiny bit so it looks like more like streaky. This beaver must be from Nova Scotia. Oh my god. Not the Nova Scotia. Yeah, okay, so the streak here is pretty strong. Same here. So because of the shading, I will have to make it a shade lighter here. Actually, more on a greenish hue for the bottom part. Just because the light source... Oh, just because the light source is there. Not the beaver from Nova Scotia. It's a warrior beaver. What can I say? It's a warrior. Look at this fierce little dude. He's so cute. Stop. What happened? Okay, I need to put the plate here. So funny. Oh my god. Hold on. What? It's so funny. Let me see. Pattern. You can see where I can cheat a little bit. Do I have played? Where is it? Oh, checkered. Yeah, that works. Let me add another layer here. Oh, flip it below. Okay, hold on. Make it smaller. Obviously, I'm going to adjust. Okay, rotate. There we go. I'm going to add a filter in. I just need Can I delete? Go to erase. Oh. Okay, so I can't erase it. So I need to add another layer on top. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to just color the teeth here. Or maybe with, no, I'm going to do it here. Not erase. There. Wait. This will be another color. I'm going to adjust. Checkered. Cool. Oh. No. It's this. Okay. So let me adjust. How do I do this? So I'm learning just a tiny bit. Let's do the green here. Oh. Okay. Here. Red. Oh, okay. I get it now. Let's do this here, I guess. No. And this hue. Good. A bright red with some green. Wow. Okay, that's very Christmassy. What would be Canadian? I think white. Yeah. White and red. Let's make it like a brighter. A little bit darker. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, let's actually color block here. This is a little bit greenish. It's God of War. It's Braveheart. I mean, yes, it could be God of War, but it's supposed to be like Braveheart. But I'm going to accept God of War. It's the coolest beaver. Oh my god. And the flames beyond. What's that? V? Okay, listen, V. I want to watch Misery with you, but I also want to watch Braveheart. Katie's judging so hard right now. She's so disappointed in you. My Scottish ancestor. Have you seen Misery, V? It's glorious. It is. It's... Listen, I'm so proud of this one. This is going to go into the community post for sure. For freedom! Okay, hold on. I'm going to... This is so funny. Misery? Yeah, let's go. I feel... Should I go the extra mile? I think I could. I'll see. Do you love Stephen King? I think the only Stephen King movie that I enjoyed was Misery. I did not personally enjoy it because I don't like clowns. Sleepwalkers? Why does that sound familiar? And I somehow blocked that from my memory. Like Lizzie, V loves watching horror movies. So you might actually find a kindred spirit in the process. Hotter? Actually, hot roller? It's a fever dream. Yeah, what does it feel? I swear some of the names do ring a bell. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not much of a horror movie. I don't like inflicting myself with pain and terror, if that makes sense. Hold on. Let me maybe make it brush density. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're in, boys. We're in. We're in for sure. Let me just make it smaller. Oh hell yeah. I like this. It's a Stephen vampire-like movie, but they're portrayed as this cat's creature and they stay young forever by sucking the soul of virgin girls. That definitely sounds like a fever dream. What in the heck? Sometimes I feel like Stephen King, I'm like, sounds like you were just horny when you wrote it. Like, why? Why would you write that? Okay, no, that actually doesn't fully work. Just tone that down just a tiny bit. Cats are their weakness. If they scratch and attack them, they get fatally wounded. Because cats are awesome. But it also sounds like a fever dream. What the fuck? Why does it sound so familiar? I don't know if I've seen it or if I watched part of it with my friends and we went like, what the fuck is this? And we stopped. Which is a very high probability. Because within my group of friends, not a whole lot actually love watching horror movies. So I never had to watch any. Not with them, at least. So because of that, I was like, well, since none of my friends are watching those horror movies, why should I watch them? So I know that some movies that are iconic, I know that Get Out actually got like very praised for what it was. But I'm like, no, not for me. My mom showed us everything. She had no filter when it comes to horror movies. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, for the eagle. In my case, it's kind of like the same. But there's been definitely like some horror movies that was not shown to me when I was younger. Because, like I said, I was very much prone to night terrors. So, yeah. Bye, Naru. Thank you so much for being here. Always super appreciated whenever you stop by. I mean, I'm almost done. I just need to write to freedom. But yeah. And it's late. Goddamn. And I have to wake up early. Ugh. Poor decision. Listen. It was worth it, okay? Is this or, you know, falling asleep early could have been a better choice. But like I said, absolutely no regrets. Oh yeah. Okay, that was kind of like a good choice here. Adding those kind of like lighting effect-ish, like post-production kind of like effects. I do like it. Adds a little bit more depth into the drawing. For the beak, I'm just going to make it slightly smaller, get close in. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Talon here. Spike. Oh yeah. Let's go. This works so hard. What the hell? Who knew that making a nonsensical drawing would make so much sense? I love it. Hold on. The flames here. Can I add a correcting layer? Hue saturation. I'm playing a lot more with like hue and saturation kind of color. Oh, it's a little bit too blue. Let's see, saturation. Let's make it very saturated. Hold on, I need to look into OBS. Sometimes I feel like my screen doesn't show exactly what. Okay, so hue. Make it a little bit darker. Very much saturated. Yeah. Luminosity. Shade a bit darker. Cool. I like this. Same for here. Let's add another layer. Correction. Hue saturation. Same thing. Let's do a darker shade. A little bit more saturated. Actually, highly saturated is going to be fine. Oh yeah, with the red. I love the blended color in the flame. Yeah, it looks good. Luminosity. Okay, no, that's too dark. That somehow works. But it feels like it doesn't... Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. So I wanted it to add to the layer below. So, oh yeah, that works. That works perfectly actually. Yeah, Okay, so one more step would be to add... Hold on. Plus I need to change the background color too. Let's make it darker. Because right now it's like gray. I want it to look almost pitch black. Actually, why is it not like... Because the sky is usually reddish in color. Like it's like a red haze almost. When there's like a fire like this. Yeah, I feel like this is appropriate. Okay, hold on. And to freedom. Time to write it. In a marker, maybe? Millipen. Stabilizing. Opacity. Okay, hold on. Let's see how it goes. I want to see after. Oh, okay. Let me... Orange, maybe? Hold on, let's test this. Oh my god, okay. That is thick. That is very thick. Oh, this is... Hold on. Hold on. Pip. Let's be extra with this. Hold on. A brighter color underneath. No. Canada, yeah. To freedom. I feel like this is our inner feeling, Katie. Every single time, or like, this is us. This is us inside every time. This is so good. I love this. Oh yeah. Let's blend this. I feel the music actually fits the drawing. Like a very chill music would have not cut it here. Something like more like a more aggressive kind of form of synthwave is the key here. Oh yeah. Like what I love about Dance of the Dead, like this specific band, is really because the soundtrack reminds me of a soundtrack of like a badass video game. Just like for me, like I can listen to that going to work and fall asleep during the commute. That's how tired I am. Oops. Yeah, there we go. That's how freaking tired and exhausted I am nowadays. Okay. Holy cow. What is going on here? Okay. Can you blend, please? No, you can. Okay, there we go. Here too, please. Please. Oh my god. This drawing is amazing. The way that I love it. Oh yeah. I just need to maybe crop the bottom part. canvas size. Hold on. Just so it's like, okay. Yeah, just that way it kind of fits. Change canvas size just a tiny bit. There you go. How fucking awesome is this? Actually, let me turn it more like gray. Yeah. Hold on. One last because I'm extra. Let me add more. Yeah, okay. A little bit more like smoke-ish. Gotta do a workout? No, don't worry, V. I'm actually going to stop, like, almost live, because it's almost 11, and I still need to sleep, because I'm waking up at 5 a.m. But just need to... There you go. Alright, time to sign. Hold on. Pen. Yeah, good night, V. Thank you so much for being here. See you whenever you're going to stream, which is, for now, more often than me. So that's great. This photo is amazing. Thank you. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, there you go. Oh, not me, not knowing. And we're the 25th. September 2023. Wait, hold on. I might need to recalibrate this because kind of like messed up. Smaller. Okay, there you go. That should be better. Okay, there you go. September 2023. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. Man, that's an awesome beaver. Hold on. Just because I'm extra, I just need to add. I want the eyes to also pop. Go. And the beaver also needs to have it. That way it's like it's full circle. A little bit of like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the tiny glow, 10 out of 10. I love it. All right. There you go. I kept it simple for the feathers and whatnot because I still wanted it to be kind of like look like an emote. If an emote could exist of this, it needs to be a thing. I would not mess with that beaver. Yeah. Like, this is like, this needs, man, you know what, maybe as a member thing, because honestly, whenever people ask me like, oh, how do you do the emote, so honestly all I have to do is this to kind of like remove the like the writing and whatnot. And this is like a transparent background. So obviously I would have to adjust kind of like the lighting, but that's how emotes are done. I just need to remove like the background stuff. But as of now, like this is going to be a thing. But for members, definitely have a some like this situation. I want an eagle with like a beaver. Obviously, it's going to be like so small, so I don't know like how good people would be able to see it. But I'd love to have something like that, like, or at least like a beaver with like the Braveheart face would be amazing. But yeah, so here's like the completed look. I will 10 out of 10 post it in my community tab, perhaps before I go to bed. But yeah, so thank you so much for being here for the stream. Man, that is actually a short stream, less than 3 hours, so that's amazing. I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. I'll definitely try to do it more often, if not like for more art stream. But yeah, so Lizzie, again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel better. Katie, same for Penny. I hope Penny is going to bounce back and be good, you know. Mama Cat, as always, thank you for being here. And yeah, so still on the ground for the subs, little by little, going to play the algorithm if I can, and if I can't, listen, it is what it is. For the watch hours, I'm not scared because I know that I'll be able to get it back. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. Again, for the music for today's stream was Dance with the Dead. Apparently they're okay with people using their music on stream as long as we can credit them. I linked their Spotify in the description box below. Obviously, if it's your kind of music, do listen to it. If it's not, it's fine. Okay, it's just I personally do enjoy them. But yeah, so please do take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Yes, pats for Penny. Love you guys. Bye.